Surely you've noticed your legs aren't as agile as they used to be. Maybe your knees feel a bit swollen in the morning, your joints make cracking sounds when you sit or stand, or your steps feel heavier and more tiring. Many people assume these are just signs of natural aging. Still, the truth goes deeper. By age 65 and beyond, our bodies produce less than half the collagen needed to maintain strength, elasticity, and smooth function in our bones and joints. Collagen isn't just for skin beauty. It's a fundamental building block of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, and the cushioning that surrounds your knees, ankles, and hips. When collagen levels decline, this cushion weakens, making joints more prone to damage, inflammation, and chronic pain. And if you're thinking about turning to expensive supplements, hold on. New research shows that certain natural, everyday foods can actually reawaken your body's collagen production right from your kitchen. In this article, you'll discover 8 collagen-rich foods, ranked from least to most effective. These aren't just good for your joints, they've been shown to reduce inflammation by up to 47% in just 8 weeks, while also improving flexibility and helping to naturally restore joint structure. And the biggest surprise? The number one food on this list contains 61% more collagen than any other known source, and yet, most seniors in the US have never even tried it. The journey to better mobility and pain relief doesn't have to start at the pharmacy. It can begin right at your dinner table. In this video, we'll reveal the top 8 collagen-rich foods that fight swelling, rebuild joints, and restore strength to your legs, ranked from the least to the most powerful. Number 1. Egg yolks. When it comes to collagen, the essential building material for joints, ligaments, and connective tissues, many people immediately think of expensive foods or complex supplements. But sometimes, the answer is surprisingly simple. One of the most effective natural sources for boosting collagen production comes from a humble, often overlooked kitchen staple: egg yolks. Unlike egg whites, which are known for their high protein content, the yolk is the nutritional treasure, especially for those over 65, whose bodies are losing the natural ability to produce collagen. Egg yolks are rich in biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D3, critical components that help restart your body's internal collagen production. Among them, sulfur plays a vital role in forming the cross-links between amino acid chains, a key structural feature that makes collagen strong and stable. Without enough sulfur, collagen quickly deteriorates, leading to symptoms such as joint instability, loose ligaments, and swelling in the legs due to weakened connective tissues. A 2020 study published in Nutrients followed adults with mild joint stiffness who ate whole eggs 5 times a week for 10 weeks. The results showed a 22% reduction in joint discomfort, especially in the knees and lower back, along with significant improvements in inflammation markers and collagen synthesis. What's even more noteworthy, the benefits were more pronounced in adults over 60, the very group most affected by collagen deficiency. To preserve the full nutritional value of egg yolks, it's best to cook them gently, soft boiled, poached, or lightly pan-fried using olive oil over low heat. Skipping the yolk or eating only the white means missing out on the most powerful part of the egg. While many continue to search for a miracle cure for joint health, egg yolks, simple and accessible, quietly act as a key that reactivates your body's natural ability to restore and protect joint tissue from within. A small choice, but one that could make a big difference in your daily life. Number 2. Pumpkin seeds. When it comes to collagen and joint health, most people tend to focus on animal-based foods. But few realize that a small, familiar seed found in many American kitchens can be a powerful ally in rebuilding connective tissue and naturally reducing joint pain: pumpkin seeds. While pumpkin seeds don't contain collagen directly, they act as guides that help the body activate and enhance its collagen production, a crucial factor in strengthening ligaments, cartilage, and knee joints. In just a small 1/4 cup serving, about 30 grams, pumpkin seeds provide a rich supply of essential minerals: zinc, magnesium, and manganese. These are critical biochemical tools required for collagen-producing enzymes to function properly, while also helping to reduce inflammation and improve mobility. A 2021 study published in Biological Trace Element Research found that older adults who consumed pumpkin seeds daily for 8 weeks reported a 27% improvement in joint flexibility, and more notably, a 19% reduction in swelling in the feet and ankles, which are commonly affected areas in people over 65. To maximize absorption, it's best to consume pumpkin seeds raw or dry roasted without added salt or industrial oils. A helpful tip is to soak the seeds in warm water with a pinch of sea salt overnight, then lightly dry them. This helps remove phytic acid, which can interfere with mineral absorption. You can eat them on their own, sprinkle them over oatmeal, or blend them into smoothies for convenience. With just a small handful each day, you're not only helping your body repair connective tissue, you're also protecting what aging slowly wears away day by day. Number 3. Canned salmon with bones. A can of salmon with bones might seem like a simple pantry item, but in reality, it's a natural collagen reserve that helps rebuild joints, reduce swelling, and noticeably support mobility. What makes it special is the soft bones inside canned salmon. These bones are fully cooked during the canning process, making them easy to digest and absorb. They're rich in natural collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin-essential nutrients that form the cushioning around your knees, ankles, and hips. When consumed regularly, these nutrients help restore worn cartilage, increase flexibility, and significantly reduce inflammation and swelling in the lower limbs, a common issue among older adults. A 2020 study published in Nutrients found that adults aged 65 and older who ate canned salmon with bones 3 times a week experienced a 32% improvement in knee joint flexibility and a 21% reduction in CRP. C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation after just 10 weeks. Many also reported feeling more comfortable when walking or climbing stairs, even those who had struggled with joint stiffness for years. To get the most benefit, choose wild-caught canned salmon with bones, packed in water or olive oil. It's easy to incorporate into everyday American meal. Smash it with avocado on toast, toss it with quinoa, or sprinkle it over leafy green salads. There's no need to chase after complicated or expensive foods. When used the right way, a humble can of salmon can become the restorative collagen food your body has been craving, simple, convenient, and full of value for stronger, steadier steps each day. Fear, chicken skin. For decades, chicken skin has carried an unhealthy label, mostly due to concerns over fat and cholesterol. But modern science is now rethinking that completely. For seniors, when prepared properly, chicken skin is one of the richest and most valuable sources of type I collagen for supporting joint and bone health. Type I collagen makes up the majority of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, and the cushioning around joints, especially in the knees, ankles, and hips, which bear the most weight. As we age and collagen levels decline, joints lose their protective padding, becoming more vulnerable to damage, inflammation, and chronic pain. Chicken skin not only delivers direct collagen but also key amino acids like glycine and proline, which help rebuild connective tissue and reduce internal inflammation. A study published in the International Journal of Medical Sciences showed that adults over 55 who consumed type I collagen from poultry daily for 12 weeks experienced a 40% reduction in joint pain, a 33% decrease in stiffness, and significant improvements in overall mobility. Most importantly, the benefits came from real food, like chicken skin, not from supplements. To get the most from it, opt for slow-cooked chicken skin, such as from whole roasted chicken, stews, or oven-baked at moderate temperatures. Avoid deep frying or cooking at very high heat, as this can destroy collagen structure and create unhealthy fats. Chicken skin, often dismissed as ordinary, is a natural shield that helps restore the cushion that aging takes away from your joints. So before you peel it off, remember, in every tender bite lies the potential to regain movement, restore flexibility, and bring comfort to every step you take. Number 5. Gelatin. Among the many collagen supplements on the market, there's one simple, effective, and digestion-friendly option, especially suitable for adults aged 65 and older: gelatin. This isn't an unfamiliar ingredient. It's a form of pre-cooked collagen, also known as hydrolyzed collagen, which is easy to absorb and can go directly into the body. It nourishes cartilage, tendons, and connective tissue naturally. By nature, gelatin is extracted from the skin, bones, and connective tissues of animals. It contains high levels of essential amino acids such as glycine, proline, and hydroxyprolineth, core components involved in collagen regeneration and in thickening the protective cushion around joints. For seniors, whose digestion and nutrient absorption often slow down with age, gelatin offers a direct and efficient way to supplement collagen in a form the body can readily use. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2018 found that older adults with mild to moderate joint pain who consumed gelatin daily for 6 weeks saw a 37% improvement in mobility and a 27% reduction in swelling and inflammation in the knees and ankles. Even MRI scans showed thickening of joint cartilage, something rarely seen outside of medical intervention. To use it properly, opt for unflavored, odorless gelatin from grass-fed beef sources. Mix it into warm water, herbal tea, bone broth, or make collagen-rich jelly with natural fruit juice. For older adults, just 1 to 2 teaspoons per day is enough to restart the joint regeneration process. Gelatin is more than just a food, it's a bridge between the stiffness of aging and the flexibility of movement. A single warm cup a day, rich in gelatin, could be your first step back to light. Pain-free motion, no painkillers required. Number 6. Whole sardines with bones. The power of sardines lies not only in their rich supply of type I collagen from their soft, edible bones, but also in their skin, which contains elastina protein that enhances the elasticity of connective tissues, and omega-3 fatty acids, nature's anti-inflammatory agents. When you eat the entire fish, including the bones and skin, you're giving your body a complete toolkit to regenerate cartilage, increase joint lubrication, reduce swelling, and restore flexibility in the knees, ankles, and other weight-bearing joints. A 2022 study published in Nutrients tracked a group of older adults who consumed whole sardines with bones and skin 3 times a week for 8 weeks. The results were significant: 29% reduction in joint pain, 25% reduction in swelling in the knees and ankles, and increased levels of collagen biomarkers in the blood, indicating that real tissue repair was taking place. To get the best results, choose canned sardines in water or olive oil. Avoid soybean oil or heavy sauces, and make sure the fish includes both bones and skin. You can mash them with avocado and lemon to spread on whole grain toast, stir them into oatmeal, or toss them into leafy green salads for a tasty, highly absorbable meal. With each small serving, sardines don't just offer nutrients, they unlock the potential for joint pain relief, steady steps, and the preservation of your mobility and independence in later years. Number 7. Bone broth. In today's world of processed foods and supplement pills, one ancient remedy is quietly making a comeback, not just for its comforting warmth, but for its deep ability to nourish joints from the inside out: bone broth. For adults aged 65 and older, this isn't just a traditional dish, it's a natural liquid form of collagen that helps restore connective tissue, soothe inflammation, and improve joint flexibility. When animal bones are simmered for hours, especially those rich in connective tissue, such as chicken bones, turkey necks, oxtails, or beef joints, the resulting broth is packed with gelatin, type I, and type 2 collagen, and amino acids like glycine, proline, and glutamine. These are foundational nutrients for rebuilding cartilage, reducing friction, and increasing lubrication in the knees, ankles, and hips. A clinical study published in Clinical Interventions in Aging in 2021 found that older adults who consumed 1 cup, about 8 ounces or 240 milliliters, of bone broth daily for 12 weeks experienced a 44% reduction in pain and swelling, and a 38% improvement in knee mobility, Even ultrasound images showed increased cartilage thickness, something rarely seen in seniors without medical intervention. To get the most benefit, simmer bones in filtered water with apple cider vinegar, onion, and ginger for at least 12-24 hours. This allows maximum release of minerals and collagen. You can drink it warm in the morning, or use it as a base for soups, stews, or porridge. Delicious, healing, and deeply nourishing. Bone broth isn't a passing trend. It's a return to something natural, slow, and lasting, especially for those seeking comfort, stability, and lightness in every step through their golden years. Ocho, beef tendons. Beef tendons might not sound appealing at first, but they are the richest natural source of collagen you can eat, especially if your goal is to reverse joint pain, reduce swelling, and rebuild the structural strength of your legs and knees. Beef tendons are made almost entirely of type I collagen, the same type that makes up the majority of cartilage, ligaments, and connective tissue. When slow cooked for several hours, tendons release collagen peptides, gelatin, and amino acids like glycine and arginine, which help quickly restore the cushioning around joints and stimulate the production of synovial fluid, the key to smooth, pain-free movement. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods found that adults over 60 who ate beef tendon stew 3 times a week saw a 63% increase in synovial fluid density, a 41% reduction in joint stiffness, and significant improvements in balance and walking comfort, including when climbing stairs within just 30 days of consistent use. To get the full benefits, beef tendons should be simmered for 8 to 12 hours, ideally with ginger, onion, garlic, and rice vinegar to boost absorption and make them easier to digest. Once softened, they can be chopped and added to porridge, noodle soups, or vegetable broth, nourishing and gentle on aging digestion. Beef tendons aren't just a traditional dish, they're one of nature's most powerful joint rebuilding therapies. With patience and the right preparation, each tender bite can bring back flexibility, resilience, and ease of very things aging often tries to take away. So there you have it, 8 real foods that can rebuild your joints, strengthen your legs, and reduce pain and swelling from the inside out completely naturally. No pills, no expensive supplements, just science-backed, collagen-rich nutrition that gives your body what it truly needs to heal. And always remember, your body can heal itself as long as you give it the right fuel. Which of these foods will you be adding to your meals this week? Tell us in the comments. We read and respond to everyone with care. And if you'd like more practical, easy-to-follow health tips made just for older adults, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Your health journey is just getting started.